Hello everyone, welcome. It's amazing to see you all here again. I hope you're well, wherever you may be. Hello future viewers who are watching the VOD. Are we ready? It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream today. Yeah, not as long as yesterday. But still, I think we can have some fun. Hello everyone, Ivan, Boya, RL, Eric. Let's get logged in here. Blank, Tom, Mathis. Welcome. Oh, I forgot to switch the scene here. Hold on. OBS? There we go. Alright. You were here from the start yesterday as well. Nice. Good to see you back. That's awesome. Alright, so what's the plan? What is the plan? Taz is here as well. Shouldn't you be working, Taz? Shouldn't you be working? Bees? No, not today, not today. We'll do bees very soon. Music just cut out as well, hold on. We'll be doing bees soon, but not for a little while. There is a few other things we have to... take care of. You're not here? Okay, so the first thing is I edited yesterday's stream. It's coming along quite well. The next thing we have to do is take care of this clean room. Here, we're going to be sorting this mess out, and there is risk of explosion today, so... I mean... that's good for you guys, but no good for me. Because that means a lot of cleanup. Hey, Cyrus. Hey, Lewis, good to see you back. Yeah, we're going to be cleaning up this mess here. Redoing some of the machines and reconfiguring this power setup underneath. So if you were here around the end of last episode, we were kind of wondering how we're going to get power over here. And we have this brand new HSSG cable, which goes underneath. And I decided to go underneath the catwalk here. After all, I think this is the most clean way to do things. And yeah, we're basically just taking from the opposite side. So it goes down the wiring tunnel down here, and this joins the battery. Oh, and the turbines turn back off. That's good. That is good. I logged in here about an hour ago, just to see how things were doing. Clean day today. I think we're going to be doing some building after we fix up the clean room. But yeah. Is HSSG lossless? It's not lossless, no. It's pretty decent though. It's only 2 loss per block, and it carries 32,000. And that is a flat amount. So like, yeah, we can carry this a couple hundred blocks before we get any significant loss. How many hours do we have now? Can you guys guess? Oh yeah, there's also this. I logged into this. That is not good. Yeah, so I added 2 more on the other side, but maybe you guys can remind me to add some more later on. I'll maybe pin this. Yeah, we'll pin this. Yeah, we'll leave those here. Oh, a lot of guesses, 1300, 940, 1150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1150. It's not quite as high as 1150. I don't think we're past 1100 yet. Let's see. 1050. You guys were close. 100 off. I wonder who was closest here. Hey, Hydro. I can't see who was closest. Music stopped again. Okay, so the clean room here. What do we want to... Stop breaking stuff? I hope I don't break stuff now. Also, if you guys notice any of the audio issues that we had yesterday, then let me know. But I've made a couple of changes that should alleviate the problem, I'm hoping. So yeah, if that crops up, then let me know. How can you power your base with only one LUV cable? Okay, so not all the machines all the time are running, with the exception of the AE system and like a couple of the centrifuges back here. I believe that's running at HV. And remember, every power conversion is 4 to 1. So 1 LUV amp equals 4 IV amps. And then 1 IV amp equals 4 EV amps. So you can get quite a lot of mileage out of going even just a couple of tiers above. And plus, all of these transformers have an internal buffer. So you can see here the energy is 131,000, that's how much it buffers. And it's going to pull from that first before it draws another amp from the cable. And most of the time they're chained as well, right? So this insane transformer goes into an extreme transformer. And this also has a buffer of 33,000. And then also energy hatches keep a small buffer in them as well. So although the battery is in the middle of the base here, there is technically buffers elsewhere as well, just not as significant. So yeah, I hope that makes a bit more sense. Does a cable have a max amperage? Yes. It depends on the material, on the size of the cable, and the voltage. Makes sense? Yeah, good. Good. It's not too difficult to understand, but there's a couple of nuance mechanics in GTNH. Anyways, we need to fix this clean room. It's very ominous music. I don't know what's going on today. Let's get something a bit better on. That was very mysterious. Okay. So, we want to accommodate IV machines in here, right? And currently we only have EV voltage. Okay, first of all, I think the best thing to do is remove all the gas turbines, because these ain't doing us any favors here. So we're gonna get rid of all of this, and instead of generating power here, we're gonna pull from the battery. And we're absolutely not going to waste this benzene, because we're kind of running low. You know what, that is something else we need to check. Let me double check the state of the benzene tank. Because I'm... Live again? Yes, we're live again. A bit of a shorter stream today, as I mentioned at the beginning. But yeah. Benzene. 7 million, that is the buffer. That's good. That's excellent, actually. That's good. I enjoy your stream more than my thermodynamics lecture. That's probably not easy, if I was to guess. Although I don't have the first clue about thermodynamics, so... Okay, let's remove all these. Uh-huh. What's this? Transformer? And... yeah, the batteries we can keep here. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Hey, Rain. More Greg? Yes, yes. You're live. Hey, Metis. What did you miss? We are trying to clean up the dirty room. The clean room here. We're doing a bit of a rewire. And then we're gonna finish off with some building today. I would like to get some polish on this base. But yeah, a bit of a shorter stream. Just trying to do some cleanup, hanging out. All of the drives are full. We do have like 2 spare. It'd be amazing if you guys reminded me later in the stream to upgrade them though. But yeah, well spotted. Well spotted. Okay, so where are the energy hatches here? Is this for power? Yeah, it's currently off. This is the energy hatch for the clean room itself. We have to take that into account. Okay, let's just put everything away. We don't need this transformer anymore. Okay, so what is the best way to do this? AMG. J-Man, welcome. Rewiring instead of investing in dedicated circuit assembly machines. You know, maybe we should put them in PAs. Wait. Hold on, let me think about this. When is the next... what is the next circuit assembler? It would be LUV, right? Here. Do you recall assembly lines require somewhere north of 200 ZPM circuits? Yeah, make PAs. Oh no. Oh no. I think it is... okay, what do we need to keep here? Nothing? Nothing until wet wear? Yeah, we're gonna need another cutting machine as well though. That's the only thing. Okay, now the question is, do we put things back? Because we are gonna need to make circuits to make PAs. So let's just do it with transformers instead, and we'll use the power line that we set up. Okay, that's a plan. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, guys. We got a plan. We need a transformer though. LUV to IV. Does the laser engraver have a multi-block? Yes, we should have one of those already, I believe. We don't have transformers, really. Didn't I make like 6 of these for the plat line? I must have used them all. We need an IV one. Wait, that is IV. What is this, EV? LUV, IV. Wait. No, that was right. Three, will you make a recap video on these streams? Yes, that is the plan. I am recording as we speak, so I'll be editing this after the stream. Okay, so that's a little funny though. I don't like the way this is. Let's do it a little differently. Okay, we'll keep it disconnected for now. Should we? Nah, we'll keep the cable where it is. I was gonna move it to here, but that doesn't make much sense. I think it's best where it is. Okay, so we're powering this EV. All we need now is some EV cable and a transformer. That will do. Let's get an MV transformer as well. And HV. What's taking so long? And should we run the... we'll just run the clean room at LV again. Alexander, welcome, welcome. Hey, look. It's 2 AM for you. You should probably go to you should probably go to bed. I'm sure probably a lot of you guys can relate, but for me it's super easy to lose track of my sleep schedule. But I've been really good about it recently. I I've been getting up at 6 every morning for about a month by now. Maybe a little less. Wait, that is... Yeah, that's HP. Six, yep. I really love the mornings. It's amazing. Okay, this should work, and then all we have to do is... Not that. Didn't this just... Wasn't this song just on? Okay, that should work, right? No explosions. I don't see any warnings in chat. Right? We good? I think we're good. I'm gonna switch this song. We've heard this. Okay, perfect. Let's craft this PA. Cool. And we don't need any of this anymore. I'll keep the lenses in here. Okay. These three machines though we're gonna keep inside here. For now, I was about to put them down, but I remembered this is still open. Okay, so processing array. It's gonna have to make more circuits, which is why we had to... Oh, wait, stop. Don't do anything. We need to wait for this to get to efficiency. Daily streams? Yeah, not quite daily. This will be the last one for... Well, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, put it that way. I want to work on the video. Let's get a maintenance hatch. Input bus. Input hatch. Let's go for a slightly bigger input hatch. And input bus, if we can. I'm gonna cancel this. Will you upgrade the crafting CPUs? Yes, we will upgrade the crafting CPUs. There's so many things we have to do. There's so many things. Yeah, these are kind of emptied out a little bit, but we have some more on the other side. There's too many things to do. Okay. We're gonna have to make another energy orb. Hey Joe. Welcome, welcome. Are drives expensive? It's a couple of HV circuits each. Well, it kind of depends which size you go with. And I shouldn't have also crafted this, but oh well. Okay, this is going to take forever to craft this. Maybe we can set up the infrastructure in the meantime. So I think it's going to go in here somewhere, right? That just makes the most sense. Where though is the question. It kind of depends a lot on power because we're going to have to give this IV power, right? There's some stuff to figure out here. I do like how nice and neat this is, but everything here is running at EV. Mr. Radiation Poisoning. Guys, we don't talk about that, okay? That is between us. That's not for the videos. Circuit crafting is going to need a dedicated power line if you don't plan on upgrading the power spine later on. What do you mean? What do you mean? Has to be at least IV, right, to accommodate the IV power that we, or the IV circuit assembler that we crafted last time. You're not crafting an assembly line in a reasonable amount of time with just one circuit crafting machine and a PA. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, we need multiple amps of IV. Okay. We might put it here. Well, there's not really much sense in moving that. We could do batteries, yeah, we could do batteries, but energy orbs are kind of expensive. Recommend putting it in a dedicated area. This is a dedicated area. Did things really just stop again? Hey Stefan. Not daily, just more regular. More regularly. Oh, I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, we're gonna put the PA here. This side. We're gonna put it here, and then whenever we make our assembly line, we'll move it over to there. Our circuit assembly line, because that makes this redundant, right? Yes, that is a plan. So we're going to put it here. which means we need IV power here. Let's just grab another HSSG cable. And we can pull it like under here. Hello, Thaumcraft. Yeah. Chunk alignment? Yeah, it's fine. The chunks are right here. All this is chunk aligned, don't worry. So, we're also going to need an energy hatch IV, right? Is this now at efficiency? 50%, not quite. So, IV energy hatch. Is there anything we can't make out of this? Oh, superconductors? Are you kidding me? Molten vanadium, gallium, HPICs. Maybe we don't need to worry about that right now. Although, as Metis points out, if we want more than one circuit assembler, we're going to have to do this, so... Okay, let's add a recipe then for IV energy hatch. This also takes the iridium, magnetic neodymium. Let's do this 2 at a time. Oh, we're out of space here as well. We're running out of space. Okay, let's do this. Let's keep them in order. Reservoir hatch here. Yeah. Okay, so now we just pin and go. Iridium wire. HE coolant, high power ICs. Iridium wire we can do. So we'll be in 3. Superconductor we'll do in a second. Cutting machine is HPICs. We'll also need vanadium gallium. So we can do something like vanadium gallium like this. This goes in the fluid extractor. This goes in the cutting machine. Goodbye planks. That was the wrong recipe. This one goes in the cutting machine. Oh, this has to be IV. Oh, this has to do it. Did you notice that Never Your Friend got removed from Spotify? I didn't notice that, no. I didn't notice that at all. You need a multi-block cutting machine? Yes, we do. Oh my goodness. This also has to be in the chemical reactor, which also has to be IV. Oh, that's hilarious. So we need to upgrade the power on this as well. This will be a bit easier though. We can just double up the EV. You could delay this upgrade since you don't need more. Yeah, I'm thinking this is more trouble than it's worth for the moment, because remember, the whole reason we started this was because we need to upgrade our benzene system for power. And if we're like going crazy with a power system here, then it's not going to last very long, is it? Like, we're going to have to upgrade benzene again. So maybe we should just settle with EV power. Right? Yeah, we'll do that, because I would like to get the extra distillation towers in before we start worrying about IV power. We're kind of jumping ahead of ourselves a bit, yeah. Not like you wanted to build 10 additional distillation towers yesterday? Yes, we did. And we still haven't done it because we wanted cheaper circuits, which is what this machine was for, but we still can't put it to use because we don't have the power for it. Everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. Okay, this is at 86. It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, forget about IV power. We're gonna run from EV. Let's make some more patterns. And while we have a few minutes to wait, oh, nice. Nice. That is what I like to see right there. I don't know why I had so much trouble getting on that. Let's actually grab as much iron dust as we can manage. So I'm pretty sure we're out of steel. 3,000, but we might as well smelt it while we can. And again, we have to build a room for the blast furnaces, which will be coming up here soon. That's something I want to do before bees. So before we touch Stormcraft and bees, which I know you guys are excited for, I am too. Yeah, before we touch Thaumcraft or bees, we are going to make sure that the power system is a-okay by adding these extra distillation towers. I would like to get a bit more building done. Hold on, this thing should be done by now. And rewire AE. Yes, that's what I was thinking about. I want to rewire Applied Energistics, which we'll probably do on stream in the next couple of days. Okay, 100%. Yeah, and once we do those three things, we can look at some other projects. Okay, now we're just waiting on crafts. We can start to hook up this with EV power. We'll worry about IV later. So we actually don't need all this. This is normally the stuff you guys don't see. Me just deciding, nope, we're not going to do that right now. You really do have to prioritize in this game. And like, you just can't get everything at once. Oh, I forgot about this iron. Okay, input bus. We don't have an output bus. Try converting benzene to nitrobenzene. We can't do that yet. We're gonna have to make the chemical plant. Either that or a ZPM chemical reactor, which obviously we can't manage. And yes, you're right, input hatch too. Yeah. An output bus. And we'll need a dual interface and a regular interface. Dang, this is still going. Did that cutting machine void the first one? Surely not. It's just slow, right? I think that one voided. That ain't good. Yeah, now it's going. How about cetane? I did consider switching from cetane, but there ain't no way I'm switching now. We've invested way too much into benzene. It's not worth it at this point, unless we were also going to do cetane on top of it, but it doesn't really make much sense. You have no idea what's happening here? I don't think you're alone in that. I really don't think you're alone. It's really difficult to convey what's going on in GTNH if you're not a player, which is a big issue actually. It's I tried to make things accessible. It's not. It's definitely way more fun if you understand what's going on. So I tried to make that a priority in the videos. But yeah, it's not easy. Oops. Okay, interface, dual interface. So it's going to be processing array, circuit assembler. We can't fit that. PA. And this one will be hidden. This is to collect the output. You're having headaches? Oh no. Drink water, that's the best thing to start with. Make sure you're hydrated. Okay, so we have input bus, output bus, input hatch. Where? We don't have an input hatch. Let's do it over this side. And I just remembered we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to make an ingredient buffer. No booms again. I'm still waiting for it to happen. Not today. Not today. Making Gregtech accessible is like trying to put ramps on Everest. Are my efforts in vain? Possibly. And while I think this series has introduced a few people to Gregtech, I think it's also put a few people off of Gregtech. I've had a lot of messages from people saying, "Oh yeah, 3, I enjoy the series, but ain't no way I'm making, ain't no way I'm playing this pack." Come on, cutting machine, you're so slow. Okay, let's hook up the... Yeah, like this, the best way. Move this over a block. Yeah, and this on import. Yeah, so what this will do is the interface here, which we need to rename again, is going to send it into the ingredient buffer. Then there'll be a conveyor module on here for import. Yeah, to import. The fluids are going to go to the input hatch, and that should give the machine all it needs to craft. PA circuit assembler. So we need 2 channels here. We should have 2 channels. Yeah, plenty. Okay, and I forgot about the one more EV energy hatch, since we need IV power in there. Cool. We're getting there, we're getting there. GTNH early game is way too long. I really like the automation you do around 700 hours in. I mean, to be fair, you can lawn base it and get shave a couple of hundred hours off your playtime. Like, building all this costs a lot of hours. But yeah. I will agree that it's not for everyone. It's way too long in some parts. It's way too bloated. Nope. There. Okay, now that we have all the functional bits in place, we just need to fill the rest in with casing. Yeah. We should be golden. Forgot to write Joel in the interface? Yes, I did. Thank you for reminding me. Well spotted. You guys are on the ball. We do not have a recipe for robust tungsten steel machine casing either. Just surprising. Oh, we don't have assembler space either. Let's make a capacity card. I've kind of been putting that off a little too long. 2 more 16Ks. Yeah, just like that, more circuits down the drain. So many resources now. You can always tell there's a slight hesitation when connecting cables. Hey, that is from past experiences. There's good reason for it, trust me. Because that can set you back. Even if you have a backup, like loading a backup is... It takes some time, right? Oh, we don't have the interface for it either. HV to MV, yeah, that's forever ingrained in the Gregtech loading screen. And I see it every now and then loading the pack up. I'm sure a lot of you guys have spotted it every now and then as well. And we're out of logic processors. Let's make like 2 stack. Oops. Okay, pattern capacity card. Where are we going to place this? What's the most strategic place for the assembler? What is the one we're going to use the most? Probably this one. Yeah. I'm going to put it in this interface. Yeah, I'm also going to move over some other patterns here, which don't necessarily need a circuit number. Oh, wait. Let's move over some of these other patterns to this one. No, wait, those are dual patterns. Those have to remain. Those have fluids in. This also has fluids. We can remove this one and this. Piston also has fluids. This one we can remove. Morning, LH. Term, welcome, welcome. Okay, I think that's good, right? We might be missing the recipe for the frame box for the tungsten steel. This robust tungsten steel. Yeah, I suspected as much. And this is circuit 4. This one's full as well. Amazing. Okay, let's swap it out. Let's make another capacity card. $256 tungsten steel, just like that. Danila became a patron. Thank you so much. Okay, let's craft our processing array. Oh yeah, the circuits. I forgot about the circuits. Oh, the circuits. Where's our resources going? We're gonna be so broke. Okay, LVs are pretty quick. One more. You gonna set up passive circuits? No way. Not here. This is not Nomi Factory. We do not have the capability to do that. It just doesn't make sense, especially when you get the circuit assembly machine later on. Where am I going with this? Yeah, I'm going crazy. This song is saying. Here, I want it in here. No. Where's the one with the frames? Here. Okay, we just need the machine controller now. A few more circuits. Let's get the pipe crafted. We also need the robot arms. That's 2 more circuits. We're actually missing quite a lot here. 2x aluminium cable. Let's get a full stack. Two more EVs. Oh, the crafting CPUs. This is becoming an issue. Three, you watching series or anime? I'm not watching anything at the moment. What about you guys? What are you enjoying? I pretty much just watch YouTube at this point. I'm watching quite a few Let's Plays. But yeah, I haven't really been caught up on a whole lot of stuff recently. Your series? Okay. I was not fishing for that, trust me. No, apart from my stuff. No one wants to watch me anyway. Do you watch your own videos? No, that just makes me feel horrible. As I pointed out in the update video, I went back not too long ago and I'm not doing that again. You realize just how bad they were. Whose Let's Plays are you watching right now? I'm mostly it's a lot of the hermits. There's a few smaller channels I also follow. IGBLON. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm not a huge fan of text-to-speech, so not really my type of thing. Do you ever look at old screenshots? Yeah, old screenshots is awesome, and I highly recommend you guys keep screenshots or even backups of your own world. That is really cool. Maybe we can go over it on stream one day, because I have a big list of old screenshots and stuff. It's really nostalgic to go through that stuff. Oh, come on, game. Make me my circuits. So slow. Have you ever thought of going back to E2E? I'm getting a lot of requests for that recently. I'm not entirely sure why. I've been enjoying Extra Cool Cat. If you guys don't know of Extra Cool Cat, definitely check out his channel. Maybe we go back to Enigmatica 2, but I'm not really planning on it. Not for the moment, anyway. Yeah. A bit more consistent that way. It's hard to plan for what's next when your current project is hundreds of hours. Yeah. Yep. Those things are still crafting, right? Yeah. So we just need EV machine hall. I do have some other... I'm going to drop this little tidbit on stream right now. I do have something in the works which may or may not come to fruition. I'm going to say that much. For now though, we have some circuits to make. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Come on, get... Okay, we can go and collect the circuit assembler, right? Should be in the clean room. Here. Omnifactory take 3? No, it's... There's no way I'm playing 2 Gregtech packs at once. Okay. Processing array. I'm going to make sure we record this as well. Processing array. Not the first, but apparently an achievement. I was a bit worried there that didn't form the multi-block. Okay, so this will be for our IV circuit assembler. This we can leave as normal. Let me double check I placed the interface down here. I did. And they do have channels. And double IV energy hatch. I did plug this in, right? Yes. Should we do blocking mode on this? What does the processing array do? Okay, so yeah, maybe I should have explained that actually. The processing array allows us to handle fluids and items more easily, but crucially, you can also overclock a machine and run recipes in parallel. So right now we only have one machine in there, right? But in theory we can add up to 64, and it's going to run the recipe as if it does 64 at once. You do have to give it the appropriate amount of power, so eventually we'll have to feed this more power. But yeah, the main thing is you can run more recipes at once in the same machine. And other than that, specifically for the circuits, because this is a circuit assembly machine, if you look at the recipes for a lot of the circuits, it says down here needs clean room. That is not the case if you put it inside a processing array, so we can get around that requirement. This song, what is going on? So yeah, it means that we don't need to put the machines inside here. And so we have a bit more flexibility, because this has to be like cut off and powered. I'm gonna skip this. Okay, so now we want to transfer all the circuit recipes in there, right? Or at least most of them. Maybe we leave some in this one just for a bit of extra speed. What's in here? Guess we've got LVs and MVs in here. Yeah. And importantly, we want to transfer the nano processor assembly over to the cheaper quantum processor. So we're going to switch out to the cheaper circuit here. That's the wrong recipe. This one. And for all of these, we're gonna, yeah, that's right, we're also gonna have to switch over and add soldering alloy. Did that actually add that? Wait, what is going on here? The game doesn't like that. For circuits, is tin or soldering alloy better? Kinda depends on your situation. So soldering alloy is cheaper, but soldering alloy also takes antimony, along with tin. It's more favourable though because it's only 1 ingot per circuit rather than 2 ingots per circuit if you use tin. But I think for antimony we're pretty decent, right? Yeah, we have a couple thousand and we've got a lot of soldering alloy in backlog. So yeah, because we've got it set up, it's definitely more beneficial to use soldering alloy. You don't like packs that are grindy for the sake of grindy? Good morning, John. I think grind has some... I don't know, there's different ways to define grind, I suppose, but... yeah, it kind of just depends what you're looking for, right? But why is this not working? Maybe we have to actually shift-click the recipe. Here. Okay, so that one's right. This one is correct. LUV circuit. It's going to be this recipe. Energy orb doesn't take a fluid, that's okay. Neither does that. This one does though. Okay, cool. Grindy start makes getting over it very rewarding. That's true. That's true. But it's a trade-off, right? If it's too grindy, then no one's ever going to finish it. Which might be an argument against GTNH. It's still fun though, despite all my complaining. It can still be fun. Hey Curse, welcome, welcome. Finally catch the most patient Minecraft player alive. This is testing my patience. I'm not gonna lie. Wrong interface? Did I put it in the output one? Guys, it's not easy to read chat. I put it in the wrong one? Yeah, I did. There we go. Okay, so now when we request nano circuits, what are they called? Quantum circuits? It's going to use the nanos. You know, the other thing about this plan I didn't think about is I just seen in the recipe there, we're going to have to make indium gallium phosphide, right, for the wafers. And I don't think that is something we have a whole lot of. Only 11. Although we do have 40 indium, yeah, so it should be enough for the 40 circuits for the distillation tower. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Damn Veer, welcome, welcome. What's on the docket for today's stream? Fixing circuit production. We set up a processing array here, which is doing nothing right now. I think it's still waiting on the input. And yeah, I think we're going to finish off with some building, actually. I would like to do some building on stream today. Why is this not finishing? And then I believe... Yeah, I think after the stream, I'm going to work on some of the stuff for the video. We may or may not get to the expansion of the distillation towers today. We might just do some crafting on stream, and then I'll set that up during the video. The PA is turned off? Yeah, I know it's turned off. Here. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We will, since this is going to be a shorter stream, we'll try to get everything crafted to upgrade benzene, and then I'll do that during the video. Because I would like to also go over some of the changes here with the circuit assembly machine. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we'll finish off with some building. And that's probably going to take more than an hour anyway. Or 2, or 3. Your circuit recipes are wrong, are they? Hey, Jim Bob. Why is this stuck? There we go, it's crafting, it's crafting. It just took forever. I think it's finished. Right, the first quantum. Have we got the quest for this? Where's the quest? Oh, it's here. You're using tin? Are you sure? Soldering alloy. Soldering alloy. You're right. You are right. How did you spot that? How is that possible? Although, wait, how did that work though? Because we shouldn't have molten tin, should we? Oh yeah, we have the on-demand recipe for molten tin. Wow, wow. You're actually amazing for spotting that. I never would have spotted that. Wow. That's crazy. What's your 5th hotbar item? This thing? It's just to rename items. Use it for interfaces and the like. Okay, so now let's do a bit of crafting, and then in that time we can also do some building, and then we're yeah. Or should we try to get all these quests? Should we really go through that? Because I don't know when I'm gonna do that. For the platinum line, should we try and get all this stuff? And that might give us a chance to just go over, give it everything a once over, just to make sure it's all set up correctly so that we can press forward when we have palladium. Some people are really good at paying attention. Yeah, no kidding. You guys notice everything. Lots of quests means lots of loot bags, that's true. We will get a crazy amount of IV loot bags. Look at that, IV bag, 2 IV bags for ruthenate dust, and we're already making this automatically. There's another one. We can have a massive IV loot bag opening. That could be cool. There's another one. Not all of them give IV bags. There's 2 enchanted bags for rhodium plated palladium. Completing quests equals a chance for ender chests? Yeah, that's true. Just because we have all these items, though, doesn't necessarily mean we have all these items. Okay, where do we start? Let's just let the quest book guide us. And in the meantime, we're gonna start crafting up a bunch of quantum stuff. Like 40. Yeah, because 40 is the number we need for the distillation towers, right? So we might as well have things crafting. Yeah. Let me start a new recording as well. Maybe we can do an old school quest compilation. That could be pretty cool. Don't you skip the plotline quest if you hold 2 stacks of some platinum ingot? Possibly. Yeah, it might unlock some of these other things in LUV. But it still wouldn't unlock every single quest here. And we're after specifically the quest rewards, so... And it looks better if it's all green and it's all complete. Because technically we have done a lot of this stuff. So we're going to need an insane amount of empty cells. I think I know where to find more, but where do we make... Here's the first thing. Where do we make potassium disulfate? Here. The cubic quest? Yeah, we can get that later on. We're going to be making a lot more... Yeah, don't worry about that. Thing is, what are we going to do with all this? Done. Okay, leach residue dust and rhodium sulfate. Don't worry, it's not that expensive. It's just some oxygen, some sulfur. That step is not. It's like one of the first steps in the chain. It's not really it's just another ingredient to make iridium or platinum. Where's the leech dust? Leech residue here. And rhodium sulfate. Good morning, David. What are some of the inputs for Platline? Which are crafted somewhere else? Oh, there's too many to list. I'm not sure I could go through them all. Okay, platinum residue dust. This is that disulfate we just made. Now you can probably see why I cut out a lot of this from the video. This is just crazy under here. Anyone who's built a platline before, congratulations. So we need to make platinum residue, right, for this quest. And I think the issue with that was... Yeah, I'm going to remove this interface. Someone remind me to put that back. The issue here is that we're full on palladium metallic powder. Where did my cells go? We're full on palladium metallic powder under here. And that's stopping this LCR. Now it's back on. Now it should boot up the system again. And we have another buffer here, I'm pretty sure. No, we don't. We're going to have to hold on to this. This is valuable. Trox made your platline. It was hideous but functional. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember. You made your platline using fluid crafting and crafting cards. That's banned here. Okay, this thing is going again. It's giving us leech residue. This is what we need for the quest. And rhodium sulfate. We need 11 cells. You just gotta be a little bit patient. You just triggered 3. 31 and 11. And you know what? This is also a good point for a quick break. We're going to be waiting on this blast furnace a little bit for the quest. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around. I'll only be a few minutes. Grab a drink if you have to. Things are crafting here. Things are working. Yeah. We'll go AFK in the void. And yeah, I'll leave you with the robot animation again. Cheers, guys. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking around. Wasn't too long. Hopefully the EBF is done. Lord Dead Memes, welcome to the stream. So we are, thank you, quite. Thank you, thank you. This is probably done by now, right? So we are trying to pick up the quest for the Platinum line. We, of course, have everything automated. We are just missing a handful of quests over here. Should be the next quest. There we go. I'm going to make sure I record all this as well. How close are you to the tier 3 rocket? I think it might be in the next episode. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have put that stuff back. Not the next episode, but the episode after. I think we might work towards tier 3 rocket. Although I haven't decided if I want to do that or some more Thaumcraft. I'm not sure yet. But tier 3 would be really handy to get this plat line running. For Palladium and so on. Okay, so Sodium Ruthenate. I don't think we're too far away though. Why is there an interface here? Can you just use the admin command to complete those quests? I mean, maybe. Sodium Ruthenate, we have it here. Rarest metal residue. That has to go inside the blast furnace, right? No, that's the output of the blast furnace. That's just cheating? Yeah, I kind of agree. And it wants 4 steam cells, are you kidding? I want all this leech residue. We can certainly give it the leech residue. How many? 24? There we go. Done. 4 cells of steam. I know where we can get that. You just joined? Welcome, welcome. Good morning, wherever you may be. Or good evening. Quest? Yes. Evening? Ah. So you must be in Asia? Yeah. Or perhaps Australia or something like that. To the east somewhere. Okay, next quest is molten potassium, leach residue, and rhodium sulfate solution. Which is going to be weird. I think it's in this one. Where is this stuff? Rhodium sulfate. Rhodium sulfate solution. Where's the rhodium line? Can't believe your co-worker would interrupt a Threefold stream. If you guys are working, don't let me keep you from your work. That always comes first. Rhodium. Where is the rhodium? This is supposed to be ruthenium, right? No, this is rhodium. It's here. It's here. Okay, so what are the inputs for this? Rhodium sulfate. And it wants the tiny dust as well. Incidentally, 3, if you want to be doing tier 3 rocket stuff, you may want to batch up some double dose of Questbook PBI. You'll need that amount for tier 2 thermal padding, and it yields 13 loot bags. Yeah. Did it change from last run? Yeah, we're working on getting all these quests here, and then we're going to do a bit of building. Did the PBI change from last run in the amount that you need for this? Work? You mean sitting in my chair watching Threefold? So the quest book calls for 125. PBI hasn't changed, just the amount you need for the... Yeah, so yeah, we've also got this chemical questline to look forward to. Oh boy. Not nearly as daunting as the plat line itself, but it's still pretty hefty because there's a lot of inputs here. Like nitric acid, we might have the buff. Oxygen. Yep, we're gonna have to go through this again. We ain't done with the chemical lines here. And location for this, I have no idea where it's going. Yeah, PBI is the next tier of PTFE, pretty much. Okay, we're almost there. Is there any other ones we can collect right now? And the PBI and things like PBI is kind of what I meant by parts of this game getting a little bit repetitive around IV. At least for viewing. Which is, yeah. Which is kind of the reason I'm doing a lot more streams now. PBI is polybenzimidazole. Or polybenzimidazole. This stuff. So yeah, it's going to be like roughly the size of probably like the middle LCRs. Like roughly around this amount of LCRs. So maybe we do it on live stream, but I might just smash it out one day next week or something like that. I'm not sure. A third of Platline, around that, yeah. It's going to be a mission to try and get that done. Come on, little LCR. Almost there. Okay, what's the next one after? Crude rhodium metal dust and zinc sulfate. Oh yeah, we still have the processed zinc sulfate. Is it worth to chemical react this back into sulfuric acid, or should we just electrolyze? Do the names keep getting weirder? Yes. Yes, they do. For the most part, though, it is actually quite logical in the way that they're named. But there's some very strange names in this, like this. Hafnia zirconia blend dust. Some of these ones are... Yeah, look at that. Monazite rare earth hydroxide concentrate dust. Uranium filtrate. That's not too bad. Monazite rare earth sediment dust. I ain't even gonna try this one. Heterogeneous halogenic monazite rare earth mixture dust. Wasn't this 36 buckets? 39 buckets, almost there. Ah yes, just what I've wanted. Yeah, me too. Okay, iridium metal residue and acidic osmium solution, that is made over here. Yeah, acidic osmium solutions right here. Stop this EVF. That's the input hatch. We're waiting on rare earth metal residue, which is made here, so we need to wait on this blast furnace a little longer. That's going to be in the test? Yep, it's going to be in the test. The test. Stargate comes with a chemistry PhD. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Even in LUV as well. Like for the Naquada line. Naquada. That's something we haven't even chatted about here. But there's a whole other one for Naquada here. P507. I remember this. Yeah, look at this. 2-ethyl, 1-hexanol. This isn't too bad, actually. It's just a lot of steps for Naquada. Fortunately for ZPM and UV, there's not so many. There's not as many. It's just a lot for this point in the game for IV. This should be our quest. There we go. Okay, let's be careful we don't send this too far without picking up the quests. Okay, iridium and osmium. We can do this. Who's Stargate? You don't want to know. Iridium metal residue. Couple more. This is very boring music. Right? Are the Britannia recipes bad? Yes, they are bad. Look at this. If I think it's Terra Steel. Maybe not Terra Steel. Is it Mana Steel? And of course they have all the GT components in them. All this auto-generated stuff. Double plate, single plate, screws, rods, rings. Wand caps. I don't remember where the recipe is. It might be like in the Britannia page. Maybe it's Mana Steel. No, Mana Steel is the easy one. Do you need Britannia for progression? Nah, not really. One more. Elementium? Yeah, you might be right. It might be that. One more recipe out of this. Oh yeah, it's the dragon stones and stuff. Look at this. It's an IV circuit for a dragon stone. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know there was an Alf, like the Britannia bees. That is interesting. Alfheim drone, yeah. Okay, why is this stopped? I'm gonna point all these because we're gonna have to pick them up for the quest, right? Not that one. Another one. Just remember to actually repair all this stuff. Okay, done. Next quest. Osmium solution should be over here. Is it not? Catwalks are expensive in LV. Yeah, it's a lot of steel for the catwalks. Oh, that's the distillation tower. See if we can catch it here. Ah, here we go. We need like 11 cells of water, 9 cells of water. Why is that in the quest? Just need 1 cell of this, fortunately. Is GTNH maintained by Dream Master himself or a group of people? Oh no, there's a huge team behind GTNH. Yeah, it's very, very large group of devs. And for the most part, from what I can tell, they all like to work on their own thing. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on the specifics, but yeah. Yeah, there should be another quest. There we go. You can pick up osmium and get the next quest. We have 76, that's decent. And what else? Chlorine? 7 cells of chlorine. Chlorine is this one. This is going to be a whole lot of editing for this, because I'm trying to put together all the quest things. That's going to take forever. Okay, next one, we just need to pick a path here. Osmiridium we haven't made yet, so we can't get this one. Iridium dioxide and sludge dust residue dust. That's here. Eduardo, hello, hello. Olá, Brazil. That's like 1 minute in the video. That's like 15 seconds in the video. I might even be able to show you guys in a sec. Once we finish this, I don't know if you're interested in seeing the editing. Some of you guys have expressed interest in that. But maybe we can put together this little compilation. I don't know. Okay, acidic iridium solution. Where is that? Yes? Here. Another quest? What's next? Iridium chloride dust? I think that was over here. Three ammonia cells. Iridium chloride, this. Hello, Lucas. I like that name. Ruthenium tetroxide is here. Oh, I think I just missed it. Maybe not, it might just be in the delay. Hi, Jim. Why do you like that name? And before 3's name is Lucas IRL. I can tell you it's not Lucas. I wouldn't mind it being Lucas though. I quite like that name. I don't know why. What's the inputs for this? Oh, ruthenium tetroxide. Ruthenium tetroxide solution. I think that was in the oil cracker, right? Where's ruthenium? Ruthenium tetroxide here. Quest? Yes. That's exactly what a Lucas would say. No, my name is not Lucas. It's obviously Smitty. Smitty? Taz, you think you know? You think you know me? Actually, maybe you do. I'm not sure. Actually, you do. You definitely know Taz, because of some screen shares. Yeah, I think Taz knows. Couple more here. Gregorius. Greg. I know a couple of Gregs, but my name is not Greg. It's actually, or it was a kind of popular name here. Maybe like 20 years ago, maybe 30 years ago, maybe. Another one. Okay, next one. Ruthenium tetroxide, salt and water. Is here. No, that's solution. Wait. I don't want solution, I want ruthenium tetroxide. Yeah, this one. Is this offline? Is that why it's not? That's missing a channel. So is that. Hmm. That's not good. That is not good. You guys are also trying to guess my name. I was thinking about this a lot. There's a lot of content creators I watch. And I was kind of curious on their names, but sometimes I'd rather not know. You guys are way off. All of you guys are way off. You want to know Etho's name? Yeah. Why is this missing a channel? I think it's because we share with this one, right? So this is Platline 1 and this is also Platline 1. And this is how many channels? 8 channels? Plus 23. This would make it 9, 10, right? Because all this is online. Yeah, this is online, so yeah, that is the issue. We're just simply out of channels. I guess I didn't notice before. After I maybe connect... Oh yeah, that's what it was. I connected up the stuff for Palladium here. And that left us with not enough channels here. I guess because it's further away. Where did this come from, though? Is that from the distillation tower? Yes, it is. I need to remember to plug that back in. If you only had dense cables between P2P and your main controller. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that, Metis. Is there any here that use less channels? There's 23 here. So either way, we're going to have to cut the line here. And I mean, I guess we can... And only 19 here. I guess we're going to have to spaghetti it up. Just do one of these. Oh, that pains me to do that. We can go a little straighter. You guys don't see nothing. Okay, sorted. We should be able to get our quest now from this distillation tower. Although if I remember right, this is 75 seconds, so it's going to be kind of slow. And we need 14. So that's 2 recipes worth. Let's go collect the salt, which we should have. Yeah, we have so much salt. And water, which is back here. Yep, just sodium ruthenate now. And this belongs here. Cool. Yeah, 3 water cells. What are these quests? It's going to take forever. We might be able to do the other one here, though. Yeah, crude rhodium metal dust. Where is that used? is used to make zinc sulfate. Crude rhodium metal. I think that's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, here. Should be another quest. There we go. Ah, we can toss that in there. It's going to go in the same place. Rhodium salt dust. Where is that made? Look up IRL rhodium price. Where's rhodium salt dust? I'm so lost in my own platinum line. I don't know where anything is. Even with the signs. Oh, it's a blast furnace, that's why. It's here, it's here. There we go. Another one bites the salt. Hello, Bobber. Okay, that should also give us enough time to get this quest. And we can plug all this back in. I want to make sure this goes online again. Yep. Perfect. So far things are working. Rhodium salt solution, that was the mixer. How many? Just one? Next one is sodium nitrate, which is here. Good morning, Phoenix. Good morning, Phoenix. Yeah, I think we will try and get this edited on stream. If you guys want to stick around for that, we're almost done with the quests. I know this is a bit tedious. Rhodium nitrate is here. What else does this need? Rhodium salt solution? Is that what we just picked up? Yeah, it is. So that goes in the back. Yeah, look at this. Perfect. Oh, and salt. There's my salt. Okay, next one is rhodium filter cake dust. That is in here. And it's a chance output, I believe. Yeah. Oh boy. The chance outputs. Calligraphy. Welcome back. I remember you from yesterday. Will we get a loot bag opening? Potentially, yeah. I'll certainly make sure to do it on video, but... oh man, there's so many things to do today. One thing at a time. But yes, we will certainly open all these loot bags. It's going to be a lot. Again, not all of them give us loot bags. Some of them, though. Reprecipitated palladium dust. I think we're going to need that for the next quest, so I'm going to keep that there. Here, rhodium filter cake dust. Coupon code, welcome to the stream. And Kyle, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, next quest. Rhodium filter cake solution is here. Rhodium filter cake dust makes us reprecipitated, and that should be rhodium. Oh man, all this stuff. I'm getting flashbacks to setting up this plotline. Yep, reprecipitated. Should be another quest. Rhodium dust is made where? Quest? Oh, we need chlorine and ammonia. Okay, we're almost there. We can't get rhodium plated palladium yet because we've not unlocked that. And palladium, we're waiting on the inputs because we need tier 3 rocket. Yeah, we can't quite get this yet. We can pick up ruthenium tetroxide though. Ruthenium tetroxide. Is it here? There should be a fluid solidifier under here somewhere. Hello, Light, or N30. Was Plotline changed between Season 1 and 2? I don't think the chemical process has changed, but definitely the way that I approached it changed pretty heavily, actually. So yeah, it's very different to Season 1 and 2. Where's the fluid solidifier? Where is it? Fluid solidifier's a lie. It must exist. Where is this machine? It's not this, right? This fluid solidifier is for something else. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is calcium chloride. It's not this one. And this is potassium. Yeah. So it has to be elsewhere. Calorian, thank you, thank you. Under some multi-block. I think I remember placing it under some multi-block, yeah. It's somewhere under here. Is it this? Aha! There you are. Okay, next, ruthenium. Where do we make ruthenium? Here. In fact, that is the final dust, so we should be able to get that from the AE system. 1500, not bad. 84 cells of chlorine and 28 water. That still doesn't give us our quest though. Game? Is that not 84? Is that not chlorine? Correct cell type? I think so. Gonna have to grab some more empty cells. Forgot to spin the output hatch. Oh yeah, I did. It should have a different tooltip. Yeah, I think it... Yeah, normally it says universal cell. We're gonna be up here. Let's try relog. I have a feeling it's because of that skip quest. Maybe the trigger skips it. Yeah, I'm thinking that. It should still allow you to complete it though. Oh, there we go. And then rerouted it, which we don't have. Okay. I think that is as far as we can go. For now. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure we clean up here. I'm not going to bin rhodium sulfate. Let's make sure things are operational again. We need to flip a lot of these hatches back. I plugged all this back in. Should be good. good. We do still have this rhodium sulfate. Where does this go? Oh, that was this first one, right? Yeah, this we can put back. And then palladium, I don't know what we're going to do with that. Let's just put it over here. Sweet. Alright, and the quantums should be finished by now, right? Yeah, 41 quantums, that's awesome. Let's also request those things for the qubits. And yeah, let's do a bit of editing actually. So you guys wanted to see this. I don't know if I can... I don't know if this is going to work out so well, but you can give it a shot. We'll try and we'll try and edit this little montage part that I hopefully just put together. Hold on, let me import the files. This will be stream 5. Yeah. Stream 6. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch over. Let me log out of the game. Edit and stream, yeah, for a bit. I don't think it's gonna take that long, but we'll see. Okay, let me switch to here. You guys can see this, right? Can you hear it though, is the question. You see it? Yeah. Can you hear this? I don't think you're going to be able to hear that, right? Can't hear it. I didn't think so. You should be able to hear that now, right? There's double 3. We good? You can hear that, right? Still no. Just me? Oh, I know what I know why. I need to enable track 3. Now you should have audio again. Work? You mean sitting in my named? You can hear this. But they're... most part though, it is actually quite logical in the way that... Yeah, you can hear that. Perfect. Okay. Now it works. Okay, cool. Alright, so... I think we're going to do this independently of what I have already. Let's give this a label for the stream. It's going to be Rose. And then we can pretty much mute me. So this track, this middle track here is me. This is... yeah, all these waveforms here is me talking. And then the game is this one. So what I want to do is look for all the quest things which is going to be here. And we're just going to like cut up all this and put it off to the side. Two threes, you know what you need to do. 3 threes, make it 3 threes. Okay, this is where I... You know what, I might be able to do something pretty cool. Nah, we're just gonna cut this. This is when we went to get water. Yep, and then I accidentally forgot to pause the recording, so we've got all this. And the next one, it looks like it's way, way over here somewhere. Yeah, we're still looking for fluids and dusts. All the way over. More. More. Normally you can see just by like the waveform. It's not until like here maybe? Yeah, here is the next quest, so we've got to cut all this. On the other hand though, I might speed it up. Like 600%. I don't know. We're gonna keep this in between just in case. Because sometimes it's useful to have that kind of footage. Other than that though, we're just gonna keep all the quest things in. Maybe make them a bit faster. Cut out the tail here a bit. That's a bit slow in the end. Imagine if they made a feature where you could cut isolated parts based on the specific sound wavelength automatic. I'm pretty sure you can do that. There's a automatic scene detection. Scene edit detection. But this doesn't work too well. At least not for what we're doing here. And for some reason, a lot of these only come out of one. I want to keep that wrench sound in. There's one here. I was pretty good when I was during the stream there. I'm not sure if you guys heard me hit the keybind, but the reason they're so short, like in between, you'll notice here there's only like, I don't know, this is what, 10 seconds of footage here from 1745 to 1755-ish. It's because there's a pause between where I expected the quest things to be. So for a lot of the editing, it's actually during recording. I don't like record the full thing. So you'll notice that like I was checking the quest book quite a lot between where I expected the quest thing to be. And so I would like hit play on the recording, which you can do independently from the stream. And so you'll see like one of the cuts here. Even though it's not a cut in the edit, It should be, yeah, right here. Look, we go from the distillation tower, and this is smooth. There's no cuts here. But it cuts to me looking inside the mixer. So it's kind of like already edited. All I have to do is like trim it up a little bit. So as long as I'm paying attention during when I'm playing, I can make it easy for myself here, and then just line up the waveforms. Right, so like we go from... Yeah, we go from like over here, next to these LCRs, over to the sifter. How do you record the game sound and mic audio in separate tracks? Whenever I do it, they merge together. Ah, okay, yeah, you can use separate tracks on OBS. Maybe I can show you. Here. Maybe this is a bit hard to explain. But here you can select specific audio tracks. So for example, I've got my mic in track 1, which is this track here. This is the top one. So that it saves them in separate files, or in separate tracks when you import the file. So track 1 is always my mic, and then track 2 is the game sounds and desktop audio, which is also game audio. It kind of depends if I'm streaming or not. And then track 3 is what you guys can hear on stream. I would like to just note this stuff is borderline rocket science compared to what recording and editing was like back in my day. I bet it was. Like none of this stuff existed like back when YouTube started. At least OBS didn't. When YouTube started, people used Fraps. I remember that. I even used Fraps for a while. Not on this channel, like back, way back. Oh yeah, and this was the platinum ruthenium skips. So sometimes like for this, see how I'm looking in the quest book? Three's old channel. I know you were gonna say that. No, I don't have an old channel. I really wanted to make a channel way back when, but I never actually uploaded anything. Bandicam? Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, you see how there's a strange cut here in the video? This is because I wasn't paying attention when we got this trigger, because I wasn't expecting the trigger for Platline Skip. So there's no audio here, right? You can see here there's no questing. Right, because I didn't hit record enough, so it cut off the audio. This is like the tail end of the quest notification. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of the audios from here. We're gonna copy it over. And now it has audio. It's slightly off. It's kind of at the tail end, but we might be able to use it all the same. And that has saved me a few times. Yeah, we can artificially put in the audio there. Just to make it a bit... Or yeah, like, we're getting a quest here anyway, so we can make it audibly, what's the word? Audibly clear that there's another questing at the end, like that. And then also for a lot of these, you can notice they're also in they're just in one audio track. So this is on the, I don't know if this is stereo. I don't know if you guys can hear in stereo on stream, but like this one is only in the right ear. This one again is on the right, then it's the left. So we're gonna have to cut them all to center, otherwise it's gonna be very jarring, I think. I mean, I don't know, we can test it, we can see. I'm gonna take out my voice here. Maybe I'll leave it like this. That is too much on the end. It's already not bad. You can hear it? So many quests. Some of these need to be tightened up a little bit here. But yeah, for all of these are going to have to... This one is right, so I want to put the left channel on the right ear. And that copies it over, so now it's like... Yeah, now it's stereo. This one is on the left, so it needs to go to the right. That's better. Do the same here. This one goes to the left. This one goes to the right. This one goes to the right. I don't know if there's an automated way of doing this, but they're all kind of different, so... That one too. The left here. One more. Okay, so now... Thought this was a building stream. Yeah, we're gonna do some building. Can you speed up the section by like 10%? We can speed it up, but it's like way too slow right now, right? But instead of speeding it up, I think I might just cut more in between, so there's not as much trail. Let's just try this. Can you make one of these montages but with a random picture for one of the cuts? We could do that, yeah. I've hidden little things in the videos before, and there's only been ever a few people who catch it. Not recently though. It was a while ago. Yeah, like this. This is way faster. This one's a bit slow. I think we'll keep that one. Let's group this. Let's group this. And now we might be able to fit this at the end of a time lapse I was putting together here. So this is a bit of spoilers for next episode. But I have I did do a bit of recording yesterday. And I was going to wire up the clean room during this time lapse, which is what I was going to do on stream. But we kind of had a bit of a change of plan, so... which is why I was so hesitant to change, but it's the right thing to do. Hold on, the music here is still playing. Sending power over here. So let's fix that, shall we? We may be able to fit this in here. This is a bit long. Like, if we just splice this here, it's not going to work, is it? I was almost in time accidentally. Is the music copyrighted? No, of course not. It's going on a YouTube video, it can't be copyrighted. Don't worry, it's fine. We might be able to edit this part. This was from the beginning of the stream. Let me double check the state of the benzene tank. Yeah, this was from the very beginning of the stream here. So this actually belongs before. Here. So we might be able to tighten this up a little bit. Yeah, this is when I was taking out all the conduits and stuff. Do you have a playlist of your background music? Yeah, check the description. There's at least some of it in there. I was pretty close to being synced. Yeah, it was. We may be able to sync this, in fact. Like here, right where it changes. Take out this, because we're not using the diode anymore. Like, we can sync the breaking of the blocks with the... Yeah, this might work. And I showed this before, but yeah, we basically have to line up here, where the kick drum is, with the breaking of the conduit. And we might be able to do like half time here. And also this is too quiet for a montage, so let's boost the audio. You know what? This is probably gonna take me way too long. Probably not something we should keep doing on stream. Yeah, maybe I'll save this for after stream. I think we'll go back to building and finish the original plan, right? You're so fast. Yeah, after like, I don't know how many videos I've put out by now, like 430? Either or. Yeah, let's go back to Minecraft. Let's go back to NH. This is going to be too tedious to watch, probably. the final thing is the fun part to watch, right? So I guess you guys are going to see what I come up with afterwards. But we do have this. Or was it this? From all the quests we just got. 4:30? Is it 4:30 really? I guess you guys are going to find out if that stays in the video or not. Look out for the next episode. Okay, let me switch back to take this out of track 3. Mute this again. When is the next episode going to be? I have no idea. Okay, we're gonna be making like, what is it, 10 more distillation towers, so that's a lot more stainless steel. And then we'll finish the stream with some building. Let's also count out the hatches we need here and get those crafted, and then I think I'll do that during the video. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 output hatches. Times 2 is 10. No, wait, this is divided by 4. Yeah, that's right. 8 of them can wall share, but what about the other 2? Where are we going to place the other 2? That is a good question. Unless we put them in the corner here. Divide by 2 because you need 2 on the other side. What do you mean? Just make 2 more? I mean, I guess, right? It's not that much more of a stretch. And that way, I guess we can eventually add more coke ovens here. And then we've got way more space for distillation towers. That sounds like a plan, right? Divide by 0. Oops, world corruption. No more NH. That's it. I mean, I guess we can just make 6 or 12. Either way, it's going to be a lot of stainless steel, so let's make sure we have that through the blast furnace. Oh yeah, and someone left a comment that I can apparently space click. Aha! I didn't know that worked out of applied energistics. Seems we're also out of oxygen. No? Out of benzene? Oh no. Oh no. Could make a total of 16, use 14 for wood tar and 2 for wood vinegar. Oh, we are losing benzene. That should be at 7 million, that tank. Why are we not making benzene? We're out of logs, that's why. For some reason this tree farm has stopped. There's the chickens. Why is this stopped? Because no power. Why no power? Oh. Oh right, okay. Yeah, we're using an ender tank here. Ah, I see. I know exactly why that happened. Because the ender tank dropped its contents into the super tank, right? Which we just saw was empty. I know why that happened. Yeah, I guess we'll switch to fluid P2P. Yep, chicken and egg situation exactly. Got no benzene to make benzene. That's pretty much spot on. Oh, this has to be conduit as well. Is 3 enough? I don't remember if 3 was enough. Manually take logs. You want me to manually farm wood for benzene at this point? What happened? We ran out of power. Or we will very shortly. Basically the issue is we're not getting enough logs to this system. Or enough power to make logs to make benzene. I heard it. It's working now. Let's put this on round robin. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Crisis averted. Yeah, for now. For now. For now. And this should start to fill up again, right? Still need the ender tank for the EBFs. Yeah, we do. Okay, we might actually hook up a second input to that. Just for now, for while the EBFs are there. I got an idea. Yeah, because what's happening is there is a redstone control on this tank, so that when it's below 7 million, it tells the system down there to make more benzene. But if we reach the threshold here, then it could potentially get into a situation where the EBFs don't ever receive benzene, although that's kind of unlikely. But for now, we're also going to export back into the black ender tank. So it's going to be a bit of a loop, but that should mean there's always enough, yeah. Add your logo to your base somewhere? I'd love to do that. Okay, let's just double check these things are cooking for later on. Okay, perfect. And let's get like 20 output hatches. We don't have obsidian glass. This is an alloy smelter. Do pumps or conveyors have to match the version of the machine? Not necessarily. You need 30 hatches? Thanks. I knew I was kind of close, but I was just eyeballing it. Yeah, it kind of depends on the situation you're trying to put them in. Speaking of situation, I think we're going to have to add an alloy smelter here. Can you guys think of any recipes of which need a higher than EV alloy smelter right now? Or in the near future? Not really? Yeah, I can't either. I think we'll be fine with an EV alloy smelter for right now. Right click the alloy smelter. You do realize there's like 13,000 pages of recipes. You think I'm gonna go through everything here? 13,000, that's ridiculous. That's funny, actually. I would have guessed like a number of thousand, but I wouldn't have guessed 13,000. Okay, we should have enough channels here still, right? Yeah. EV? Yeah. Just making sure. Actually, I think I might want to... Yeah, sure. Hey, Mina. Screwdriver. Point down. Done. Oh, I forgot to rename. Of course I did. There's always something I forget to do. Alloy smelter, EV. No, not EV, just alloy smelter. It's not a dual interface this time. Cool. Okay, we need the recipe for, what was it, obsidian glass? This has to be thickened glass, right? Yeah. Okay, that should allow us to make the 30 output hatches. 2 stacks of steel. Oh, we passed 1 million aluminium. Look at that. What's your black steel situation? We should be good for black steel. Yeah, kind of. We're back up to 650. I smelted a lot of that in the blast furnace. Hello, Xander. Hello, Shadow. Welcome, welcome. 1 million aluminium is insane, yeah. How many tiers left? Actually, someone was asking about this earlier. How long do you reckon we've got until we finish this pack? Finish in quotation marks. Like, obviously our goal is tier 7 rocket, right? Which is UV here. Halfway. 1,000 to 2,000 hours still. Oh, this is new. This is new. 25 episodes. Finishes in getting tier 7 rocket, not that long. Define that long, Metas. Anyone ever finished GTNH? Only teams. I don't think there's been a single person who's finished. I feel like you're less than halfway. Okay, so just as an indicator of what we still have to do, right? We haven't even touched these. We haven't really touched Thumbcraft either. These could easily be a couple 100 hours. Oh my goodness, just thinking about this. We still have all the space race to do, right? Up until tier 7. By finish I mean the tier 7 rocket, our own goal. Since like the first 15 seconds of episode 1 in the series, I said tier 7 rocket. This thing. This is what we're trying to craft. Hi, Rainbow. So, we need to have like UV machinery. We need to make neutronium. Things in theory should accelerate quite a lot though. Isn't there tier 8? Yes, there's tier 8. There is a tier 8 rocket, and I think there's actually a tier 9 rocket coming, but I don't think we're going to get those. Please work on rocket. Rocket, I think, is going to be next stream, but we really have to sort out benzene here. Otherwise, that's going to stop us later when we try to make PBI and all those other things. I wanted to check which voltage tier these are at. Let's see, EV. Everything's at EV. Everything's at EV. So 12 EV energy hatches. When are you planning to rewire AE? I think that's going to be on a stream next week at some... Maybe this weekend? We'll see, we'll see. So 12 of these guys. Oh boy, just for that, that's 48 tungsten steel. We haven't even started building this stream. You guys realize that? I don't know when I'm gonna do any of that. Like, we've just been prepping. Isn't it estimated to be around 4,000 hours? I think it's more. It's more. Like, if we wanted to go from tier 7, which is our goal, so from like tier 7, which is here, this is where we're stopping, I think. If we wanted to go from tier 7 all the way to UHV, and actually a lot of the stuff isn't even in here. If we wanted to make this, for example, this is like more than double the time we've put in by now. Easily. And while it would be pretty sick to get that, it does look cool, but is it worth all that time? I mean, most of you guys probably wouldn't want to watch that either, right? Like, just being real. Okay, 12 energy hatches. Another thing is, how many wafers do we have left? Not enough is the answer. What pack would you pick next? There's so many packs I want to play next. There's so many things I want to play. We're gonna make up some more wafers here. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a bigger input bus for that. Dungeons, Dragons and Space Shuttles, that's not one of them. I'm gonna be real with you guys, that's not one of them. I don't have much interest in that pack. Have I thought of Nomi CEU? Of course. But am I going to play 2 Gregtech packs back to back? Maybe? Isn't it Circuit 3? Oh, we're missing gallium arsenide. Meatball craft? No chance it's meatball craft. Alright, calligraphy, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. There we go, that's what I wanted. I wanted more than 2 slots here because it takes a full stack for the wafer, or the bowl. So sometimes it would get stuck in there if I didn't babysit it. I don't want to do that. Cool. Blast furnaces are going. Power should be fixed. Temporarily at least. Cool, what else do we need? The energy hatches are crafting. We're gonna need input bosses, right? No, input hatches. Yeah. Let's get like 6 input hatches. Of course, we're missing steel tanks. Can actually add recipes for all this stuff now. Now that we crafted that extra, yeah, I guess we can put it here. Double steel plates. We cannot make double steel plates yet. Yeah, let's do it directly. Wow, all this stuff is just crazy to craft. Check benzene, you had you had more store in EBFs than... Wait, what do you mean? More storage? Yeah, back here, I did that deliberately. Maybe we don't need 2 though. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Yeah, Taz, I just realized it's been 3 hours. Do you guys ever get that where you... where you look at the time and it's like gone? Where's the time went? Still going? Yeah, we're gonna... I wanted to get some building done today. I really wanted to get this finished today, but we kind of got sidetracked with Greg. How much titanium would we have? Got a decent amount. So, I'm sorry if the title was a bit misleading today. We don't clickbait here. At least not intentionally. Will there still be ordinary episodes? Yes, I hope so. I really hope so. That was the other thing I meant to add yesterday, is this mixer recipe. And I feel like this is not intentional, but it can either be done with distilled water or regular water, but it's exactly the same. Normally there's an EU cost difference or an output difference, but here there's none. So I ain't complaining at all. I'm gonna take that. Just make like 1,000 fluics. This will help us for the rewire, which should be on stream soon. Oh, the audio glitch came back. Did it really? It shouldn't have. Three, could you fly up, show us a bird's eye view? Yeah, sure. It looks really awesome at night. We still have to add lighting and stuff. I really wanted to get some building done today. That would have been cool to finish off this area, but yeah. Pretty cool. Don't do this though. If you guys are playing this pack, don't do this. Just go for a lawn base. I'm not an advocate for building bases anymore. It takes so long. But it is pretty cool. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. There's a lot of lighting missing here though. The big rings should glow. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. This is pretty cool though. I like this area. It looks so much better with the lighting like this, right? Like these lights we added. It looks so much better like this. We're gonna have to do a building stream and not get distracted this time. Maybe that'll be soon. Yeah, there will be a lot more streams in the future. One of them is going to be building, but I don't think we're going to fit it in today. So we might as well just finish planning what we were going to do with the distillation towers, and that will allow me to do that in video. And maybe we do the building stream before next video, and that way we can fit it into the video. That way it's going to be jam-packed of content for all of you guys who missed the stream. So yeah, I wanted to craft a bunch more covered cable. Just make like 512. Oh. That's not good. And these have also stalled. Should be in a circuit 4. I don't want to break that. Circuit 4, right? Mm-hmm. There we go. Good afternoon, Luke. How are you doing? Yeah, this is not good. I bet platinum is is pitch black. Look at this. All those EVFs look kind of ominous. That was in the thumbnail yesterday. Yeah, I'm keeping the obelisk there for a reason. There is a use for it later. And also, I feel like by this point, we can kind of get rid of these. It's kind of distracting having these markers here all the time. This was to like mark chunk boundaries, but I mean, if everything is marked to the same boundary, so we can line it up by other means by this point. I feel like we don't really need to have these here anymore. Those were so annoying. Yeah, they were actually kind of annoying. We can get rid of all this. This was from way back when I was trying to measure everything out. I really should have removed them before. Hello, Guardian. We got some Enderman damage. There's still a spawner here as well. Is it the diamond dolly to pick that thing up? Now you can say you done some building? Yes. There's your building stream. What was it, the diamond dolly? Oh, our dislocation focus. Does that work? Wait, do we not have a dislocation focus? Oh yeah, of course we don't. Yeah, that's the one. We don't have a dislocation focus. We'll just make this thing. Wow, this needs a nether star plate for the diamond dolly. That's expensive for an early game. I mean, I guess it's not really meant for early game. We can afford it. Yoink. The price of not having to dive into Thumbcraft? Ah, yeah, we can afford it. We'll stick this in here. Also, wanted to make sure we have enough benzene for this. This also needs moved someday. Okay, we're getting prepped here slowly. Those hatches, did we craft those? Yes. Wait, I already made those. Wait, stop. Input hatches. Maintenance hatches, which you don't have. So this isn't a building stream yet. I think we've... I think we've established that's not going to happen. We got a little distracted with some other preparations for the video. We'll do the building stream maybe the day after tomorrow. I'll try and get a lot of stuff done for the video, and then we'll do the building stream. And maybe we can tag that on at the end of the video. Here's what we done on live stream. Yeah, that'll be a good way, because I want to get this part here finished, and maybe a lot of these corridors as well. Yeah. And that way I'll have peace of mind knowing that benzene is fixed, which should be should be done by that point. I didn't mean to unpin that. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, right? How far are you from fusion? Probably closer than I think, but I believe we're still quite far. We still have a couple of rocketeers to do. A couple of chemical lines to set up. Yeah, we're actually quite far. You know what we're gonna do actually is make a... one of these guys. Oh, there was a problem saving. It doesn't like the question mark, I think. Yeah, that way it should give us a material list. Which is blocked, of course it is. Why can't I see the number on that? Is that 110? Can anyone see the number on that? Is it 110? Or is it 146? Oh, it's written underneath. It's written underneath. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's written in red. I wasn't even paying attention to that. 110 per 4 distillation towers. So that's like ballpark 280? Something like that. Just make 280. Oh no. $330. Aren't we doing 12 distillation towers? Am I failing at math right here? I think I might be. I want this to keep making bills. This one we can put up for stainless steel. Or get the regular steel for now. You need 2 more maintenance hatches? Yeah, true. This should be enough. Yeah, we'll need a bunch of aluminium cable as well. Just make a lot. Is this stuck or is it just slow? 12 controllers? Yeah, we'll need the 12 controllers too. Did this thing get stuck again? Is that because I cancelled a recipe? I'm kind of confused on what's going on here. Shouldn't I have distilled water? I'm very confused. Okay, so that's going to be 24 EV pumps. Oh wow, we don't actually have a recipe for that yet. For regular stainless steel pipes. I remember I crafted like 3 stacks a while ago. We must have just run out. That's more stainless steel as well. Sure. .512 electrum wire. Yep, we just passed a million aluminium. Speaking of, we need some more 2x cable. Not too many ingots though. We still have to sort out our look at that, 1,005,000. It's been 3 hours. How are we still going? It's been almost 4 hours. It's been 3 hours 45. Leon, what are some good alternative power options for transitioning into MV? Well, of course you have... Did I make the wrong pipe? The wrong... It's silver. It's silver cable we need. And we don't have a recipe for this either. Wow, I guess our batchcraft was... Strong amount of batchcraft. Yeah, for power options going into LV, you have... I mean, in theory, you could go for Steam, but I don't really recommend Steam. But it's an option. It's an option up until HV, I guess. You have benzene, which is a pretty good option. You have diesel, regular diesel. No 1x silver wire. Wait, why does that need 1x silver wire? I made the wrong pattern. Should be this one. Yeah, pretty much regular diesel, benzene. Isn't benzene only HV? I don't think so, is it? No, you can do benzene in MV. It just means that you may have to go with single... Flight potion. It just means that you'll have to go with single block distilleries rather than the distillation tower, which is what we've done over here. Bunch of single blocks doing wood tar circuit number 3. And that will give you a ton of benzene. As long as you have a way to farm logs, which the farming station should allow you to do, and I think you can craft that in HV or MV. Metis will know better than I will the exact requirements, but I think this is available. I'm not... Oh, this is HV robot arms. I guess, yeah. I'm not sure. If you're not already in the Discord, though, I highly recommend checking it out. There's a lot of help in there you can probably find. We're out of power and space. Again. I'm going to make another interface for this one. Oh, hey, Ryan. Got back from your interview? Cool, I hope it went well. I hope it went well. Check the VOD later. Hello, future Ryan. Enough channels here, right? Yeah. Cool. Love the streams. Thank you, Quite. Is that how you pronounce your name, by the way? Quite? I never know if it's the right pronunciation. $24 pumps. Can't quite make these yet. Let's get 2 stacks of these. That's a lot of silver. Let's just like smelt 1,000 silver so we don't have to do it on demand later. You alive or bacon? You might be able to use a capacity card instead of 2 dual interfaces in the circuit board LCR. I'm not sure that's going to fix it. I think saying it's like saying COVID without the V. COVID? I suspected it as much as it was Aussie, but I'm from the other side of the planet here. Okay, 24 of these. More large stainless steel. Another 144. Oh boy, that's going to be expensive. And then HV machine hulls, which is more stainless steel. Another 56, just like that. Yeah, we want to make double, triple sure that these things are... There's a long queue. More bills here, that's good. Let's toss those to be cut. If you've never caught code by now, you're officially a hermit. In dire need of a few big furnaces. Yeah, we're working towards the furnaces. Slowly. It's a little far down on the list of things to do. But it's there for sure. But yeah, I think that is also a good point to wrap up the stream more or less. I did say it was going to be a shorter stream today, but we've almost been 4 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna... We don't need this here anymore. I'm going to work on getting this set up during the video. I think it's going to be quite a short segment though, since we've already set it up before. So yeah, I'm mostly just going to go over it, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. I have some other things to recap though in the video. I want to make sure they're in. But yeah, we made some progress today. We got a new processing array for the circuit assembler, the brand new IV circuit assembler. Which is just a intermediary step, if that's the right word, until we get circuit assembling machines. and then this becomes irrelevant, but it's kind of needed right now. We added a couple more machines here, more patterns, an alloy smelter. Yeah, we fixed some things up, crafted a few machines. Oh yeah, and we also got all the quests in here for the plotline. So, didn't you make enough to fill that battery in the previous stream? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Or they were crafting it by the time we finished the stream, but yeah, they're here. They're here. Are you planning a world download? Well, you can request a world download anytime you like if you're a patron. I think we're going to do another public download though for this world soon. Maybe next episode actually. Yeah, I think the last one was like episode 17, so it was quite a while ago. Yeah, we'll see. Hello, Sebastian. We are just wrapping up the stream, though. I think that is going to do it for today. Claim the rewards. We're going to claim it on video. We'll open the loot bags on video. I would have to make some more fortune books anyway, and I don't think we have the motors, the IV motors to make. Yeah, we've only got 2. We're going to be short some stuff. Because we need this to upgrade the loot bags to enchanted. Here. But yeah, we're mostly prepared to upgrade the distillation towers. And yeah, thanks for everyone for coming out. I appreciate it. A lot more streams, of course, very soon. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you may be. But yeah, I had some fun. Take care, everyone. I will see you all very, very soon.